and my champions. I hope you learned one or two things in our last class. Welcome to English class with Mrs. Talladay. Now today our learning targets are: I can read words with different spellings for the I sound. I can identify common and proper nouns. I can edit sentences. Now let's take a look at the spelling trees for the E sound and the I sound. Now let's read some of these words on our trees. I am going to read some one-syllable words. After I read it, please point to the tree representing the sound. Eat. It goes to E. Beat. It goes to E. Bite goes to I. Sit goes to E. Times go to I. Flies goes to I. Fleet goes to E. Lit goes to E. Kit goes to the E tree. Kite goes to the I tree. Now today you will focus on two spellings for the I sound. Here is the first spelling we will review. Let's read words from the tree. I, tie. Let's trace the spelling on your individual code chart. I, tie. Now, let's practice reading words with this sound, I. Let's practice reading words with the sound I. I can tell you say I. Now, we have one word, die. Everybody together say die. We have tries. Everybody together say tries. We have ties. Together say ties. We have flies. Lies. Pie. I. Where in the word can the I spelling be found? Let's find out. Now the spelling I, this spelling is found at the end of words. Now here is our second spelling for today. Let's read the E words from the last lesson spelling tree. The I sound. I have biting. Now let's trace the spelling on your individual code chart. Biting. Now let's practice reading words with this sound. Lilac, sliding, spider, silent, item. Now we're still pointing to the I sound. Where was the I spelling in those two syllable words? Please let's find out. Now, this spelling is found at the end of a first and open syllable. Let's compare and contrast sets of words where this letter represents the I sound and where it represents the I sound. Sorry, where it represents the E sound and where it represents the I sound. Sin, sinus, sin. Sinus. Trip, tripod. Seal, silent. Now let's look at grammar together. Notebook Kate did get read A. Now let's scramble this sentence and write it in the correct order. Remember to pay attention to the capitalization and punctuation. Kate did get a red notebook. There's also another way to unscramble this sentence. Now, remember that a noun is a person, place, or thing. Now, a person, place, or thing is a noun. Did Kate get a red notebook? What are the nouns in this sentence? Now, let's talk more about the nouns. Now, Kate and notebook are the nouns in this sentence. Boy. If I say the boy in our class is sitting nicely in his chair, which word is the noun that names a person? Let's find out. Now, boy. Do we know which boy we are talking about? No. No, we do not know which boy. Let's try something else. Bill is sitting nicely in his chair. Now, do we know which boy we are talking about? Let's find out. Yes, this is a proper noun because Bill is the name of one of the boys that we saw in our last slide. A person, place, or thing is a common noun. A person, place, or thing is a common noun. Now, a proper noun names a specific person, place, or thing. They always have capital letters. Like for instance, we have empire, states, and building, Jane, or Pepsi. Now, common noun is boy. This is a common noun because we don't know who the boy is. But the proper noun is Bill. This is a specific noun because it tells exactly which boy we are talking about. It begins with a capital letter. Now, let's look at common. We have town and we have school. But proper noun could be a name of your town or your school. For instance, the name of your town might be Betty Town, while your school is called what? Cogs. So you see, proper noun is the name of your town or your school. Now we have common noun, store, and game. But proper noun should be the name of a store in your town or a specific game. Common noun, day and months, but proper is what? Today's day and today's month. Now, did Kate get a red notebook? Now, let's find the common and proper nouns in this sentence. Kate is a proper noun. Notebook is a common noun. Now, let's check your understanding. Give a thumbs up whenever you hear a proper noun and give a thumbs down whenever you hear a common noun. School. You can see the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Which one? I think school is what? A what? A common noun. School is a common noun. Now, Mrs. Johnson, is it a proper noun or a common noun? Let's find out. Mrs. Johnson is a proper noun. Washington Town, is it a proper or a common noun? Let's find out. Washington Street is a proper noun. Mom, is it a proper noun or a common noun? Let's find out. Mom is a common noun. Saturday, is it a proper or a common noun? Saturday is a proper noun. Now, cake, is it a proper noun or a common noun? Cake is a common noun. Now, let's find the nouns in more sentences. We will also need to edit these sentences. It was fun at the park with my pal, Sam. Now, you can see park, pal, and Sam. The park is on Main Street. The park is on Main Street. Now, Bob took his dog, Fred, to get a bone. You can see Bob, Fred, and dog and bone. Worksheet 12.1, common and proper nouns. Now, remember our learning targets were I can read words with a different spelling for the I sound, I can identify common and proper nouns, and I can edit sentences. Quickly, let's look at wiggle cards. I'll say your word or phrase on the sentence and you have to perform it. Out excited. Untie your laces. Start to smile. Make 9 pies. Now we have come to the end of today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I still remain your English tutor, Mrs. Taladay. Remember, hard work pays. Love you all and bye for now.